for a second. Look at your neighbor and check in. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am. I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting a precedent. No mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives. If the industry full of my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on
This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Kicker Brandon McManus about ready to get us started. And off we go from Jacksonville. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. On second down, here's Burrow. Looking deep here for Chase. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase. 87 yards. And the Bengals need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Here we go, sir.
On the ground with Bigsby to start the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Lawrence to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
I don't think that run was anything that was designed, but when his reads were blanketed, as he went through his progressions, all that was left was for him to run and try and pick it up himself.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And across midfield he goes and into Bengal territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
11.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
11, add it. Think right. Great job.
They'll run with Etienne. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Off the option, here's Etienne. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Now Lawrence changing the play. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 36 yards. And the Jaguars respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
McManus's point after is good, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
They're on the 19-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
These two teams all tied after one. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. That ball nearly intercepted. The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. This one incomplete. Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
So on 4th down, on is Brad Robbins to punt for the Bengals. And a good result there as that'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
At the 14-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And a short gain across the 15 to the 17-yard line. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Well, Lawrence going to move them around a bit.
Here we go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Sliding out of the pocket. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They get 5, and it will go ahead and move the chains.
Well, that's all about moving the pocket on 3rd down so the defenders can't just go to one spot and find the quarterback. Bootlegged him out to his right against the grain, able to spot the open man, and got it to him for the 1st down.
A 1st down carry here for Johnson. And he'll be taken down right around the 27. 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 27-yard line.
And now an audible here into something else.
Go, let's go. Hot.
Here's Johnson again on 2nd down. And he'll get a couple up to the 29.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. In motion goes the tight end. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 34-yard line. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! All right, here we go. Done. Red.
Give to Etienne running right. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brandon, you're a big lover of music. How about what you just saw there? This is what I call playing the piano for a defensive lineman. The ability to move laterally up and down the line of scrimmage. How about the way he just flowed and got to the outside part of the field and made that play?
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Rip, 23.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
Take right open. Let's go.
Lawrence will throw. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
24.
Doug Peterson going to roll the dice here. They will go for it on 4th down.
30 left. Here we go.
Oh, look at this play call. Great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more, this time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. The kick by McManus is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 the score as we resume action on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step.
There he goes, left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards.
As always, no rooting interest here, but that was pretty, wasn't it? To see him break through and then pick up his stride.
Yeah, the guy carrying the ball loves it. I think the O-line, they might like and take more satisfaction out of those runs than anybody else.
Right? Without a doubt, because they're the ones that often have created it.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 45.
They go play action now. Lawrence. Open man, this is Brenton Strange, the tight end. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. First target, first catch, and a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Easy.
Now Lawrence now going to move him around. Now a handoff to Bigsby. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now they'll change things around before the snap. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Bigsby. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
A nickel look now for the Bengals as they try to stop him here on 3rd down.
Take right, open. Silver.
Now Lawrence. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Jags first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. In motion right is Ridley. On the counter, Etienne. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Now Lawrence. Out to his left. And it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Johnson is in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say,
We get a seal here, and we get a seal here. And we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point from McManus is good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Now Burrow on first down. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're going to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
On second down, Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
11.
Again, it's Burrow. Incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Three straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. For a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 62 yards. And the Bengals are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. McPherson now for the extra point. Now Burrow changing the look. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
Jaguars 17, Bengals 14. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And now they'll shift things around. Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the fourth quarter, and try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 4.
Great job. 30 left.
Lawrence going to fire it out wide, complete. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And now that sets up 3rd and 2. Lawrence now off the bootleg. On the move to his left. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Etienne up the middle, and he's got it down to the 28. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground, keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Easy, 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 easy. Hey, Jupiter.
And Jones will go in motion right. On 2nd down, Etienne once more. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play, because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
And he will find Ridley on the left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Sink right. 11. Alert. 11.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. He'll buy some time right. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are right back in this football game.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And now they're in the hurry-up. Burrow from his own end zone. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
11 empty.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. And that is going to be a safety. Now the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a 1-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, Etienne once more. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Red on red. Gun. Here we go.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down to about the 48-yard line.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
All right, let's go.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, kill.
Another tote for ETN. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And quickly, they get to the line. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. This ball caught by Strange. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
That's good for another Jaguars. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
On red.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away.
Dirty left.
Here's Lawrence. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Back to the ground with ETN. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown. So this will be a win for Jacksonville. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So that's a wrap for Charles.